all the messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too encore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer Ford. Tokazak, watch the door. Matter of fact, lock the door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the counting, when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put billions of my actions. Yes, you said so. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, save facility, hating, disfigure me. The claim that I'm lazy be killing me, maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
It's in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was design 5 for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Yeah. Cold shit.
I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, is pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, yeah, this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't crippin' on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options, used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wok, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glockin' with me, it was like a ball with me. At the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snakes, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse the imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Shit that hate, make it to the featherweights. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a debit cake. Hold on. I'm a man and a beast and a step and a rope. Hold on. And a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on. And a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cold leader, need the blue stripe, no brick bag. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the go, bring him to the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in they feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody.
I'm from Philly, it get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one West, these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Ski mask transform the war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died.
Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die, skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with me. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now,
all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you. I had no life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me. But that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong thing. My life would've been a lot different if I fell up under Rob's wing. Was too sincere for a wicked game. Shame the Lord's name. Now we afflicted with pain. All I ever wanted was to be respected by stand-up niggas. Not knowing that them handcuffs custom made the face. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. I ain't lying, I was close to dying. Knew I wanted to live, but I wasn't trying. I was defiant, not knowing that this ain't how we live. This just how they design it. Just when you in them streets, you get more endemic. They don't tell you gonna be on papers and on restrictions. My father said a hard head to make a soft ass. I didn't care, I wanted fear when I walked past. In a place where a black man's blood is cheap. I thank the Lord for the day I was on 8th Street. Pissing in the cup, back and forth to court. From the DC school, I swear it felt like I crawled on that fucking porch. The Lord said, my sheep, they ain't hear my voice. Asked me why I'm UPK, I told them I ain't have a choice. They said God ain't 50-50 and what's gonna come to pass. The Lord called the world and I started running fast. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. Go ahead. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Isupk until it hit the fan. I want power and a throne, nigga, fuck them grams. All I wanted was to be a gangster, but I was real as a righteous man. And now got the upper hand, gotta promote this brand. Correct whole multitudes until they all understand. If I can't get that crown, Lord, then put me in the hands of someone more mighty, make me this hit man. Reminiscing on the pain that was felt. Shit, I was in the jail, shit, I needed help. But Swan was locked up and the judge put man on the shelf. Heavy cry cause it felt like I was left by myself. All I wanted was to impress niggas with my grinding. Now I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody but Muhammad. Cause most these niggas lie, pump smoke. One time for the most high, he made me a cutthroat. Cause all I ever wanted was to smash my opponents. Stacking cash, not knowing it wouldn't last. Dear God, I hope you accept my atonement. Cause all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger.
to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this low, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about it anymore. I need a Selena like my Nina Puffer Ford. Took a Zach, watch the door. Matter of fact, like a door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this low, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the cow, then when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bag.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Shalom, Israel. With Isupk, start off 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. Start off 1969. Where we teach blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Also, Kazakh Park teaching, we have Lakamwan over here too, a few other people. Where we teach black, Hispanic, Native Indians, man. We're up in South Carolina, Greenville area. Okay, let's clap it up for class, right? See, we have people in the chat. Call for first candidate. State your registry.
Come on, Banyada, Banyashala.
Come on, Banya Howard, Banya Sharala.
Yabashimi Yasha Braktham.
How about you? Ah.
Banyashala.
Blow the horn. All right. Cover the scrolls. Sar Wapanya Hakuyam. That means turn and face the east. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Bashmaya.
Bashmaya.
Dash.
Dash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shamka.
Yukar.
Hawa.
Hawa.
Malafukah.
Malafukah.
Taba'a.
Taba'a.
Ratazai.
Ratazai.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Asha.
Asha.
Ratazah.
Awa.
Awa. Ayah.
Ayah.
Bashmaya.
Bashmaya.
Donanawa.
Donanawa.
Come.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Asalakinawa. Awawapinawa. Asalakinawa. Awawapinawa. Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Kaba'ayanawa.
Wala'ah.
Anasayawa. Ball. Awashayinawa. Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Bayah.
Laka.
Laka.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Mahala. Mahakaparab.
Mahakaparab.
Alayam.
Aman.
Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts. Give us our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Loud. No, you good. Wow. Bless Israel. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushai. Barak Benawa. Basharala. Wayabaya. Saparim. Bashim Yahushai. The what? Aman. We said in Hebrew, we said in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai, bless us. And Israel. In the school. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. I cock the power. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushai. Baruchashah. Thunanawa. Akaf. Larapa'ah. Call Malakah. Wakal Marawa. Akaf. Lakahar. Amatazarian. Akaf. Lahakwiyam. Amakiyam. Akaf. Al-Rakawa. Amata'ala. Lagarshim. Bashim Yahushai. So what? Aman. But we say in Hebrew, we say in English. Lord, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power. Power to heal all manner of sickness. The power, and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Sar. Just rolls down. Okay, blow the horn. Shapian means all to be seated. All right. Pick up Leviticus. Where we at? Who got the chat?
Sir, we got here to learn Sister Brooke Robinson.
Okay.
And we have Sister Izari.
Okay, Izari, right?
God.
Okay, move the chair up a little bit. Yeah, a little room.
God.
There you go. Izari. Here to learn, Shar. Okay, good. Let's see. Our Sabbath services. We're on Leviticus 22, 13. Is that what we said?
Con.
Okay, go to it. You'll give me 7 verses, right?
You're
going to stop off at 20? Is that what it is? Or 19?
It'll be 20, sir.
Be 20? All right.
Con.
7 verses of Hebrew, and then you're going to read the English for me, okay?
Con, sir.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 22, and verse 13 in the Hebrew.
That's it.
Wabath, Kahan, Kaya, Tahayaha, Alamana, Wabat, so like Wagar, Washa.
No. Yeah, right there, if I can help you on that. Say Wagarisham. Wagarishah.
Salaki. Was Zar Ayan Laha Washabah Salaki. All Bayah Abaya Kana Iwa Raya Malakam.
That's it.
Abaya, the I call, Wakal Zar, so like Wakal Zar, La Ya a call, but why? Ha.
That's it.
Verse 14.
Okay, go ahead.
Wa a yash, kaya. Ya a call, quadash. But it's like bashagai, God. Wa ya sop, wa ya sop.
Why you stop? Right.
Kind. Kamash, yata. It's like kamash, yatawa. Ila yawa. Wana, it's like wanathan. Laka, lakahan. Ah, hakwadash. Verse 15. Wala ah.
You on what? 15?
15, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Wala ah. Yakal lawa. Off. Kwadashya. Banaya. Yashra Allah. Off. Ashar. Yara. Yama. It's like Yara. Yamawa. La Yahweh. It's like La Yahweh.
Right.
Verse 16.
Let me read verse 16.
Right?
Follow me, right?
Leviticus
22:16 in the Hebrew. Waha shaya'awa. Awa thum. Awan. Ashama. Ba'a la. Ba'a kalam. Af. Kudash Yaham Kaya Anaya Yahawaha Makwa Yahawa Slaki Yahawa Makwa Dasham. Where we at?
Verse 17, sir.
All right, let me see. Verse 17. Let me read that again. Make sure I'm having this experience, all right? Leviticus 22:17. Wayah Debar. Wayah Debar. What does that mean? What do you think?
Slight sound.
Mm-hmm. What does Debar mean?
Slight. I don't know that one either.
To speak.
Okay, come.
So and to speak. So Yahweh is speaking is what it's saying. So the next word is Yahweh. Wayah Debar, Yahweh all Mashat, and then speak to Moses is what he's saying. La'amar, and say. And speak to Moses and say. You see what I'm saying? Right, where we at? Verse what?
18.
Okay.
Verse 18. Debar.
Now what we say that, man?
Debar.
Means
speak.
That's it.
Go
ahead.
Debar. All. Aharon. Salakia.
Who is Aharon?
Aaron.
There you go. Go ahead.
Debar. All. Aharon. Wa all. Bana wa ya. It's like Bana Yahweh.
That's it.
Wa all. It's like call. Bana ya. Yashra Allah. Wa it's like wa amarath. Alakum. Ayash. It's like an ayash.
Known as Alaham.
Alaham.
Mm-hmm.
Ayash. Mabayat. Yashra Allah. Waman. It's like Waman.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like Hagar. Bayashra Allah. Ashar. Yaquar Yab.
Yeah, I'll read it again.
Yaquar. It's like Yaquar Yab.
Yaquar Rayab. Right. Okay, go ahead.
Quara Banawa. Lakal. Nada Rayahum.
See, let's read that slowly. Nada Rayam.
Nadar
Nada
Rayahum.
Rayahum.
Nadar Rayahum.
That's it.
Come. Wala call. Nada by it's like Nada Bawathum. Ashar, Yaquar, Yadawa,
Read that one again, okay?
Yaquar, Yadawa.
That's a ba.
Salaki.
Read it again.
Waquar,
Yaqua.
Yaquar, Rayabawa.
That's it. Go ahead.
La Yahweh. La I La. La. Verse 19.
Okay. Just the last one we say?
Verse 20. Be
Okay.
last one.
I got you. I'm sorry. We got 19.
Come.
Go ahead.
Lara Tazan, it's like Lara Tazanakum, Thamayum, Zakar, Babaquar, Bakar, it's like Bakash Bayum, Wabah Isayum, verse 20. Call, Ashar, Bawa, it's like Mawam, La'ah, Thaqua, Raya Bawa, Kaya, La'ah, La Taza One, Yaha, Lakum.
Got it?
Let's
clap it up there, brother, right there. He's in Hebrew class. How long ago? Come on.
About 3 years ago.
It's been about that long?
I believe so, sir.
3 years would be what? 2022?
2021, 2022.
You wasn't in there that
long. 2022.
When did you come in?
I believe it's around the beginning,
around
the end of around the beginning of 2022, because I remember we had that Florida Passover.
You came in there?
Yeah, I was coming in.
Okay, gotcha. You was in La Juan-Kudash class.
Okay,
yeah, you've been here a little while. Good. So you coming on along with that Hebrew, right? How it's flowing good? See, it's concept, right?
Concept.
All right, where we at?
Verse Leviticus Leviticus chapter 22 and verse 13 in the English.
In English, right? Go ahead. Now, what are we talking about here? Let's go back and read. Let's just go. Go and read verse 9. Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 22 and verse 9.
Right.
They shall therefore keep mine ordinance, lest they bear sin for it, and die therefore if they profane it. I, the Lord, do sanctify them.
What is he talking about here? Keep my ordinance. In other words, a priest, right? And people keep the of the Lord, right?
Okay.
Unless they do what? Bear what?
Bear sin.
What does that mean, to bear sin for?
To transgress the law.
Yeah, to bear sin, that means to bring sin upon them, on their family and everything. That brings sin, and they die for it. It's talking about them in particular. It's like you bring sin on you. This is something that you brought on you, and the Lord's going to punish you for that if you don't keep what?
The law.
My ordinance, right?
Okay.
Or basically the things that the ordinances or the things that the Most High has explained for you to do or laid out for you to do, right? Go ahead.
Verse 10. There shall no stranger eat of the holy thing, a sojourner of the priest, or an hired servant shall not eat of the holy thing.
There shall no stranger. What are they talking about right here?
So
go ahead.
When it says a stranger, meaning talking about somebody that's not of the 12 tribes of Israel.
There shall no stranger eat of the holy thing. A sojourner of the priest or an hired servant shall not eat of the holy thing.
So go ahead. I think it's talking about an offering. So if it's being offered to the Lord, nobody should.
Well, you shouldn't have strangers with you at all, though, should you?
Lie,
so who is talking about that?
If you're not a priest.
Or you're not, back then the tribes went off over here, to different lands, and that Judah, Benjamin, Levi was left. Those were called the Jews. So we got there shall, and then of course the whole tribe is considered as the Jews. It's just that the stranger was like it was almost like you come back, you're an American citizen, right?
Okay.
But you're not, that's a bad example. They were stranger because they looked at them like you're strange. You're one of us, but you didn't keep our customs because we ain't seen you around here. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. So they kind of like proving them a little bit. It's like you coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're a stranger, and so the stranger eat of the holy thing. Or now, wait a minute. Let's see. So a sojourner of the priest or a hired servant shall not eat of the holy thing. But what they doing? A hired servant. What about the hired servant?
That's like somebody. I would say a hired servant.
You can hire servants from what?
Other races.
That's right. Other places, right?
Kind.
So you had strangers that are not of your tribe, and you had strangers that are of your tribe. So that's what. But of the stranger, in other words, if they're hired servants and stuff like that, they can't come in. Like you may have a servant, just like we hired on to different places, Rome when we were servants, right? We hired on. We hired on like this, a hired servant. A hired servant shall not eat of the holy thing. But if the priest, read verse 11. Get more.
Verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
But if the priest, if the priest buy any soul with his money, he shall eat of it, and he that is born in his house, they shall eat of his meat.
Right. But if the priest buy any soul with his money, he shall eat of it. And then, in other words, the people that he bought as slaves, right, as servants, he's responsible for feeding them. That makes sense. It makes sense that the priest don't have people in his house where they ain't gonna get none of that fried chicken, is it? See what I'm saying? No. Okay, go ahead. Finish reading.
Verse 12. If the priest's daughter also be married unto a stranger, she may not eat of an offering of the holy things. Verse 13.
So if this priest's daughter is married to somebody like the servants is really not one of your people. That's what it's saying. Then she may not eat of any of the offering of the holy things.
Right.
The Lord is very particular about that. So your servants can't eat of it, right? And if the priest, read number 12 again.
Verse 12.
Right.
If the priest's daughter also be married unto a stranger.
Now she's married to a stranger. What does that mean to be married to a stranger? What does that mean?
She could be married to Edomite, Amalite, Japhet.
We hope not Edomite. Go ahead.
Cause she could be married to anybody other than a black, Native Indian, or Hispanic.
Have to be married. Okay, good. Married to the stranger.
If the priest's daughter also be married unto a stranger, she may not eat of an offering of the holy thing.
Right. Read 13.
Verse 13. But if the priest's daughter be a widow or divorced and have no child, and is returned unto her father's house as in her youth, she shall eat of her father's meat,
right.
But there shall no stranger eat thereof.
Right. There's no stranger and they're gonna eat of. That's the servants, in other words. If she be married to one of the servants, that's basically what it's saying. Something like that. Somebody stranger of your land, man. Because that's how they roll. It's like you can't bring them to your congregation.
Okay.
Jesus. And if a man, go ahead, 14.
Verse 14. And if a man eat of the holy thing unwittingly, then he shall put the fifth part thereof unto it, and shall give it unto the priest with the holy thing.
So if a man eat of it unwittingly, look that up. You got this? I have this over here. Put all that over there.
Yeah,
Look it up right there. Look what unwittingly means. Who we got in the chat? Aniyam, Shara, Nazagabar, Princess Labaya. Good. How about Shemi How Shai Baraka Thumb to all my brothers? How Shamala Thumb by Shemi How Shai to my sisters joining class. We appreciate you joining in class with us. Sabbath service, right? Look up on, take your time, look up unwittingly, man, because you won't take time to get the root of this. Like the sin of a error or inadvertent sin. That means you didn't quite know what you were doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? An error, in other words. That makes sense? That's all it is. It's just some sort of inadvertently mean like you didn't know. Inadventure, inheritance, it's a sin. Or error. You didn't know better. That makes sense? That makes sense? That's what it is. Go ahead. What you got?
So like, sir, it's not in this one.
Well, look it up in your phone. See what you got there. Got one?
Okay.
Or if you don't, what was it? What did I say? Unwittingly?
I got it right here.
You got it? Go ahead. Unwittingly. I say it's like an error or something. Let's see what that. Because if any man eat of the holy thing unwittingly.
It says unwittingly.
Right.
An adverb.
Right.
Without being aware or unintentionally.
Unintentionally, I mean, he's not aware. That means like, oh man, I didn't know that. It's like you go around, you say, man, I didn't know that. I didn't know I did. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was supposed to smoke that joint. I ain't smoking joints, right? I didn't know I was supposed to do that, folk. You just didn't know. So if any man eat of the holy thing unwittingly, then he shall put the fifth part. Read that again, 14.
Verse 14, and if a man eat of the holy thing unwittingly,
right, or in error, right,
then he shall put the fifth part thereof unto it, and shall give it unto the priest with the holy thing.
So that's what he's supposed to do, the fifth part. What does it say? He shall put the fifth part thereof unto it, okay? Not sure what that is, but go ahead. Read.
Verse 15.
Right.
And they shall not profane the holy things of the children of Israel.
These are the holy things of who?
Of the children of Israel.
Yeah, they're letting you know that people that are servants and hirelings, they're not to eat of the holy things of Israel, right?
Right.
Go ahead. But so it's only talking about, read that again, verse 15.
And they shall not profane the holy things.
What does profane mean?
Profane means to disrespect.
Right. That's a good way. I buy that. To disrespect. That's a good one. Profane it, or abominate it, or do something like you like. Don't profane the temple. Don't come here doing that crazy shit.
Right.
It's like for the English there, but you understand what I'm saying.
God.
Don't profane the holy thing. Read it again.
And they shall not profane the holy things of the children of Israel, which they offer unto the Lord.
In other words, the children of Israel is anybody from Judah all the way to Isupk, right? Asher, Naphtali, Reuben, Gad, and Manasseh, Ephraim, Zebulun, Simeon, Levi, Benjamin, and Judah. So if anybody, and read that again, I'm Salaki, go ahead.
Verse 15.
Right.
And they shall not profane the holy things of the children of Israel.
That means the children of Israel are a people that are holy. That means nobody is to come in their congregation and do any offerings except for who? The children of Israel. Right? Okay. Which what? The children of Israel.
Which they offer unto the Lord.
There you go. Okay. All right. Who offered this to the Lord?
The children of Israel.
Can the hired servants offer this to the Lord?
Lies.
You see what I'm saying? Esau,
Lies.
Moab.
Lies.
You see what I'm saying? They can't offer this to the Lord. That's where the Lord is very particular. That's what this is all about. He's very particular in showing you who all can be part of the Most High's offerings, right? That's when in the king, when we get our new kingdom, what do you think is going to happen? Are we going to invite the Edomite to come sit down and have breakfast with us?
Lies.
After you done beat his back 40 lashes? Well, what are they do on the Sabbath then? What are you going to do with him on the Sabbath?
No work.
You ain't gonna do no work, and then sign that sun go down. But he can't come in your temples, right? He can't come in there. He can't even come in my house. You know, this is my holy place. That's in the you see what I'm saying? He don't come in the temple, man. I go on the streets and pollute anything over there. That's what this is saying. He's separate. Lord is make sure there's a separation between hired servants and all these other people. But they're not to say that there were strangers, you know, two types of strangers. There were people that came in our land that we didn't know that were us. In other words, check that out, man, and make sure because they are the children of Israel, you know, but he's talking about all these hired servants and stuff like that, right? Go ahead.
Verse 16.
Go ahead.
Or suffer them to bear the iniquity of trespass when they eat their holy things. For I, the Lord, do sanctify them.
You know, the Lord is sanctifying these holy things, right? What does it mean to sanctify something? Look that up in your sanctify. We're going to make sure we understand it. Because people need to understand that when the Most High tell us not to eat pork, shrimp, crab, or lobster, because our bodies are sanctified, man. He don't want you to go there and eat some abomination right there, you know?
So like I said,
go ahead.
Sanctification is the same thing?
Yeah, read that.
To separate from the world and consecrate unto God. To sanctify anything is to declare that it belongs to God.
Right. It's holy, right?
It's
sanctified, or it's what you said, separate, right? And I got my definition, or to be separate, to be set apart, to be consecrated, to be hallowed, just like you got right there. So read that again. Read that verse 16. I appreciate that. Got that what from the Zondervan's where?
The Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary.
Okay, read verse 16 again.
Verse 16, or suffer them to bear the iniquity of trespass,
right,
when they eat their holy things. For I, the Lord, do sanctify them.
The Lord has sanctified them. So he's very particular about the children of Israel. He ain't sanctifying these strangers that's not part of Israel, but they servants and shit, you know. And he only people he's sanctifying to Judah and all the way to Issachar, the 12 tribes, right?
Okay.
That's who he's sanctifying. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord do this. That makes sense?
Okay. Concept.
Verse 17. Go ahead.
Verse 17. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 18, speak unto Aaron and to his sons and unto all the children of Israel, and say unto them, whatsoever he be of the house of Israel,
okay, go ahead,
or of the strangers in Israel, that will offer his oblation for all his vows and for all his free will offerings, which they will offer unto the Lord for a burnt offering.
Let's read this. Read that again.
Verse 18.
Right. In other words, go ahead.
Speak unto Aaron.
Right.
And to his sons.
Right.
And unto all the children of Israel.
All the children who?
Of Israel.
All the children of Israel. And say to them what?
And say unto them, whatsoever he be of the house of Israel.
Now what is that saying right there? Whatsoever he be of the house of Israel. Of one of those what? 12 tribes, right?
God.
Okay. Whatsoever he be of one of those 12 tribes, right? Go ahead.
Or of the strangers in Israel.
What's that?
It's like those the slaves,
or of the strangers of Israel,
or people who don't know, who are
the strangers in Israel. What is that saying?
People who are Israelites, but not they're not in the camp.
Oh, they sojourners.
Kind.
It's like if you were, let's say we were in Israel, right? And you had like who's that lady? Ray. She was living in the countryside of Moab. Not Rachel, but damn, what's her name? What's that woman?
Can't think of the name right now.
Well, there are plenty of people. It's like if they wanderers and they wound up going into the village, but they pulled away from some time and they live in the countryside, and there'd be people like this. So I haven't seen you around here in a while, man. Or you from another tribe, like let's say Ephraim, and you ain't part of Judah, been in the Levi because they left Lev out, and now they're strangers. These are strangers in Israel, right? Okay, it could be because you had. Go ahead, read.
God, sir. Whatsoever he be of the house.
Where you?
Verse 18. Whatsoever he be of the house of Israel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whatsoever he be of the house of Israel.
Of what now?
Of the house of Israel.
That's what it's trying to say. Now, if you're of the house of Israel, but you're a stranger. So you are one of the 12 tribes. It's just that you ain't noted around here. You ain't been around here. And they got to know who you are. They got to know who these people are. And they wind up being, oh, man, you're from Asher. You're from Naphtali, Go ahead, read.
Or of the strangers in Israel,
right,
that will offer his oblation,
right,
for all his vows,
right,
and for all his free will offerings,
right,
which they will offer unto the Lord for a burnt offering.
You see what I'm saying? So why has we got them strangers doing that? Because these are the children of Israel. That makes sense?
God.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
Ye shall offer at your own will a male without blemish of the beeves and of the sheep or of the goats.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Verse
is that it? What did we stop right there?
We have stopped at verse 20, which I'm about to read now.
Go ahead.
Verse 20. But whatsoever hath a blemish, that shall ye not offer, for it shall not be acceptable for you.
What does that mean, Lakamawan?
Like if you have any of those male sheep, goats, you understand, like, and they have a blemish, meaning like anything wrong with it, it walk with a bad limp. You understand? Like it can have.
Go ahead.
It can have spot. They call it mange, ain't it? Like when an animal have spots in their fur, like mange, like that's blemish. Like anything wrong with it, it breathe funny. They do not offer that unto the Lord.
Because they got. I ain't gonna admit because there are other animals too. That's thoroughbreds. I mean, I don't want to say thoroughbred because a horse is unclean, but an animal that's they're trying to say without blemish, like no spots. This is like he ain't been tainted with something or got something wrong with him or just not as pure as you want him to be, the Lord want him to be. That's the whole point, right? Read that again.
Verse 20. But whatsoever hath a blemish,
Right.
that shall ye not offer.
Right. Don't offer that. See, only the children of Israel will know this, right? The Lord only gave this to the children of Israel. How do we know that? Go ahead.
Kind. This whole chapter right here.
Concert.
So this whole chapter right here is being spoken towards Israel.
Toward Israel, right.
And
then of course he's trying to tell you how to handle the things of Israel, and then the ones that are, if you got servants in there, they can't be partaker of this. Or if you got sojourners in here, of course you got to figure out who they are. That's what this is saying. You see what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead. Anything else you want to say on that? I'm sorry.
Allah says.
Yeah. Right. That shall ye not offer it, for it shall be. I'm sorry, read that again. Read verse 20 again.
But whatsoever have a blemish,
right,
that shall ye not offer,
mm-hmm.
for it shall not be acceptable for you.
It ain't acceptable for you. And you said somebody's it could have a little gnarled leg or something like that. And you know that. You was up there, where were you at? Cutting up goats and stuff?
North Carolina, sir.
So y'all noticed a whole lot of stuff up there, didn't you?
Concept.
You see what I'm saying?
Concept.
All right. Now, is that the last one?
Concept.
All right. Amazon. Blow the horn. Okay. Yeshabim means all to be seated. Yeah. Shopping, right? Okay, let's see. Where we at? Verse 21?
Sir.
Let's see. We got any questions? Who got in the chat now?
We have Nataz's Rib, Sister Labaya.
Right.
We have Sister Shara,
mm-hmm.
Sister Panayan, and Sister Raya, Salaki.
Right. Okay. Right. So we got a good, man. Let's clap it up for people. Class right there, right? How about Shimmy? How was shy to my sister? How about Shimmy? How was shy to all of my brothers? All right, let's read 7 more verses, right? Where you at?
Leviticus chapter 22 and verse 21.
Okay, 22. Okay, go ahead. You gonna read the Hebrew?
Kind, in the Hebrew.
And where you gonna stop at?
I believe 28.
Count it up.
7 plus 21 is 28.
It is, but sometimes you got to make sure we don't read one more. Sometimes,
Kind, sir. So we stop at verse 28. This is
actually I think it's 27. Count them up. It's always 21. One less, I think, because you have to count the one.
22, 23.
And you're minusing. Right?
Kind, sir.
Am I right? I could be wrong.
24, 25, 26.
You said 21?
Kind, sir.
Okay, so you got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Kind, sir.
So what you do is you take whatever you're on, subtract them, then take one off of that. Because you got to remember you count the first one.
God, sir.
I mean, I did the same thing. Hell, I did it.
God, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 22 and verse 21.
All right, go ahead.
Require ra'atham.
You on 22 and 21?
Oh, sorry. The page must have turned.
That's all right. Go ahead.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Leviticus chapter 22 and verse 21.
Right.
Wa'ayash kaya yakwan rayab zabak Shalom Mayam.
What do you think Zabak means?
It's like I know the brother named Zabak. He
There you
told
go.
me what his name meant,
Right.
but I can't remember what it meant.
Priest.
It's something like that.
I think it's priest. If you're not sure, I think it's no, it ain't priest. I take that back. Kahan is priest. So what is Zabak again?
I can't remember.
Let me see. What did I say? What verse we?
Verse 21.
Okay, and we said I think it means sacrifice. Sacrifice. That's what it is. Okay. Sacrifice. So his name means sacrifice. Okay. So read that again, because see, someone when you know these words, the common one, it gives you an idea of what this is saying. A great idea. It gives you what it's saying. Go ahead.
Zabak, Shalom Mayam, La Yahweh, La Pa La Nadar, Awa, Lana Da, but it's like Lana Da, but Babakor, Awa, Bataza, it's like Bataza An, Tamayum, Yaha, La Ra Tazawan, Call, Mawam, La Yaha.
Say Yaha.
Yaha.
Or is it Yahweh?
Yahaya. Yahaya. But why? Verse 22. Iwa Ra. Awa. Shaba War. Wa Awa. Kara. Wataza. Awa.
Would you say Taza or Taza?
It's like it.
So read that again.
Kara. Wataza.
Okay.
Awa. Yabala. Awa. Garab. Awa. Yalapath. La'a. The Kwa. Raya Bawa. All. It's like Allah. La Yahweh. Wa Asha. La'a. The Nawa. Mahum. Our Isle. Salaki. Hama Zabak. La Yahweh. Verse 23.
See the difference?
Yahweh. The Lord, right?
Right.
Very
good.
Concept.
Catching on that. Why is it La Yahweh sits on that? Why is that the Lord?
Because the prefix La.
And what is that prefix?
Means to or the.
But what is that called? It's a preposition. Right?
Yeah, concept, preposition.
Who's that in class?
Mapatazai.
Okay, gotcha. So that's exactly right. And you keep learning those prepositions, and when you read this, they're all in here. I'm on same thing. Go ahead.
Concept.
Where you at?
Verse 23.
Okay, go ahead.
Washa war. Washa. Shara wa'ai. Wakwa la wat. Nada ba. Nada ba. Slaki. Ta'ai sha. Atwa. Wala nadar. La'a. Yara taza. Verse 24. Wama I it's like Wama I rock. Wakam Tawaf. Wana Tawak. It's like Wakwa. Wakam Rawat. La'a. The Kwan Raya Bawa. La Yahweh. Waba Aratazak It's like Ratazakum, La'ah, the I Shawah, verse 25.
Let me see. Verse 25.
Con, sir.
Go ahead.
Verse 25. Wama Yad, but it's like Ban, Nakar, La'ah, the Kwa, Raya Bawa, off, Lakum, Allah Hayakum, Allah Hayakum, Makal, Allah, Kaya, Masha Kathum.
It wouldn't be Allah. It's just because you got to understand it. It's because Allah would be this, when they need the A, so it's just Allah.
Allah.
But and I'll say that because Allah, you don't even need the H on it, right?
Con.
So go ahead.
Kaya, Masha Kathum, Bahum, Mawam, Bum, La'ah.
It's not bum.
Bama.
Right. There ain't no word is bum.
God.
Go ahead.
Bama, La'ah, Yara, Tazawa, Lakum, Paul, verse 26.
Let me see. Verse 26. Let me read that one.
God, sir.
Something. Leviticus verse 26 in the Hebrew. Wa Yadabar. Wa Yadabar. Yahweh all Mashah Lamar. Go ahead.
Verse 27. Shawar, Awab, Kashab, Awab, Slaki.
No, you're right.
Aina.
No, look at it.
Aiza.
That's it.
Sir. Kayab, Yawalad.
Yawalad, right?
Sir.
Now let's think. Yawalad. What's this? What is that? Yalad is bring forth, okay? It means to bring forth. That's what Yalad means, right? I'll give you another word there. I thought I remember. Because Yalad really could mean like child, kid, son, or little one. But they said, why Yalad? To bring forth. Go ahead.
Wahaya, Shabbat
Shabbat. Right.
Yum, the Kaf.
Where you at? Yum. What does that mean? You heard that in Hebrew, didn't you?
Sir, I just can't remember what that means.
Well, the way they got it is really, it's like yamayam. So it's more almost like days, like yawam. So it comes from that word, but we looking at it like it's almost like it's yum because we're reading it in the Assyrian.
God, sir.
That's why I don't like reading things in Assyrian that much. With that, the ancient Hebrew is a little better.
God, sir.
Go ahead.
Yum, the Kaf, Amawah, Wama Yawam, Hashamai, Yanaya, Waha La'a, Yarataza, Laqua, Rabban, Asha, La Yahweh.
That's it for that, ain't it?
God, sir.
All right. Okay, where we at? Verse
21, sir.
21. So this is these are basically rules for the priests and how they should be seeing things. How they look at stuff. These are the rules that people did back then, and what we should be doing nowadays, right? Well, on verse 21, and that's how you should treat things. Would you bring? Let's put it this way: if you had a servant, they work for you, right? They cut your grass, right? And he was Elamite, right? He's from Elam in East India. Would you bring him in this sanctuary right here?
Lies.
You couldn't, could you?
Live.
But that's what this is saying. Now, what if he was, okay, same difference. What if he was one of your brothers? But you see what I'm saying? If he was one of your brothers, would you bring him here?
Sir.
Would you bring him up here?
Live, sir.
See the difference? That's pretty much what they're saying right there. Now, there's certain things that they can't do. And like when you was an officer, 50, all of us were like this, right? And you was young. There's certain things you could do and certain things you couldn't.
Sir. That's
when you were a younger, when they would treat it almost like you kind of like stranger coming into the truth.
Sir.
And you definitely wouldn't bring you wouldn't bring Edomite in here, of course. You wouldn't bring Elamite. But if they'll cut your grass though.
Sir.
Well, there you go. That's what this is saying. In that sense. Not quite like that, but you kind of get the idea. But if he's your brother out there and he's like, let's say he's a Levite, you bring him in here. Well, you wouldn't bring him up here on the platform, but you certainly be out there until he learns and go through the Isupk in the program, Hebrew Academy, like you did, stuff like that, right? Training.
Sir.
Okay. Where we at? I'm sorry.
Verse 21.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 21 of Leviticus chapter 22.
Mm-hmm.
And whosoever offereth a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord to accomplish his vow, or a free will offering in beeves or sheep, it shall be perfect to be accepted. There shall be no blemish therein.
What they talking about? You make an offering, you can't have no blemishes in it. Right? That's what they're saying. In other words, what would be a blemish if you're offering an offering? Man, like a free will offering. What would be a blemish if you brought the Lord go ahead. I'm sorry.
So like scripture says, it shall be perfect to be accepted. So like this, if let's say you offering a sheep.
What scripture is that?
Verse 21 of Leviticus chapter 22.
Okay, no, you said it. Oh, you talking about this one? You reading it? Okay. I thought you were talking about another scripture. Go ahead.
Like when it says this shall be perfect to be accepted.
Right.
Let's say you offering a sheep or a goat.
Right.
Like he asked, it shouldn't be no sickness, shouldn't be no medical problems going on with it. It shouldn't have no rabies going crazy or anything like that.
Right.
Like nothing should be wrong with not even a spot in his fur.
And what about you? What about nowadays? If you was bringing an offering before the Lord, let's say if you were bringing your tithe.
Right.
How much is tithe?
10%.
What if you brought 7.5%?
It won't be accepted.
In other words, how would you know that?
Because if you read the Bible, if we talking about giving the Lord what he wants, you have to go to the source. And the source is the Bible. If you read what the Lord wants, he tells you exactly what he wants, nothing more, nothing less.
10%, right?
God, sir.
Or give it. In other words, you brought something else. You're gonna wind up doing what? The Most High is going. You know what I'm saying?
Decline your offer.
And how would you know it's declined? That's what I'm getting at.
Well, he gonna punish you
in some sort of way. We all been there, right?
So
I'm not trying to be specific like I'm one. And I'm saying I've been through it too. We all been through it. I ain't necessarily talking about offering, but when you offer the Lord something, you don't do it right, he's gonna correct you. He loves his children. He's gonna correct them, right? All right. Where we at? Finish reading them. So
we just got done with verse 21.
No, I mean we were read verse 21 again. I'm sorry.
And whosoever offereth a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord to accomplish his vow,
right, or
a free will offering in beeves or sheep,
right,
it shall be perfect to be accepted. Right. There shall be no blemish therein.
Right. That's all the Most High said. Come correct when you offer these offerings, man. That's what I'm saying. What the hell is beeves? You look that up? Let's see. It's more like a cattle herd, oxen and beeves like cattle. You know, I think that's a herd or something like that. Or in sheep, yeah, and cows are sheep. But look up beeves.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Beeves. Another word for beeves is beef. Noun.
Okay, beef, right.
The
That's
flesh of a cow,
Yeah,
bull, or ox used as food.
That's exactly right. That's why I said cattle, right? And then it says cattle or sheep. So it's saying, in other words, you bring that beef. In other words, you go places sometimes in these markets, man. You know, they used to take did you know this? They used to take the butchers used to color the meat red, you know, paint it.
Sir.
I didn't know that. They were using dyes to paint the stuff. They would go to the stores in the black neighborhoods, man, and then the meat look all fresh and red, and really it's old. The meat, I don't know, I wouldn't even say rotten, but it's older. You tough, you eat into it, it's tough and stuff like that. Instead of throwing away, they plump it up, they dye it or something like that. That's what the people they were telling me. So I said, damn. Anyway, and beeves or sheep, that's another word, cows or sheep or cattle or stuff like that, right? But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sir.
In other words, perfect to be accepted for, well, there is no blemish there. And all these things are what Israel did. So all the other nations, what did they do? What did they sell you when you go in Moab's Chinese places? And Ammon's Imawan or Ammon's Japanese shops and Elamites stews and curries. You're gonna get good food, but when they go in these black neighborhoods, man, ain't no telling what you're getting out of there, man. And you see what I'm saying? I mean, they may give you, they serve good one week. They may come up here and throw you chicken on a stick, and maybe who ain't no telling what it is. You see, that's not perfect, man. This is like the heathens. They don't go by these laws, right? That makes sense.
Sir.
Okay, go ahead. Where you at?
Verse 22.
Right.
Verse 22 of Leviticus chapter 22. Blind or broken or maimed or having a wind or scurvy or scabbed, ye shall not offer these unto the Lord, nor make an offering by fire of them upon the altar unto the Lord.
When you just said that, it's a disease or something. You said broken, right? He's blind, right? You got an animal that's blind, right? And what else? Broken?
Or broken or maimed.
What's maimed?
I believe that's the spots in the fur.
Yeah, I think that's what he was talking about, right? Maimed, right?
Sir.
I think you said it once before, maimed. You looked that up, didn't you?
So it says maim, a verb, wound or injury,
cut,
so that part of the body is permanently damaged.
Damn. Cut, mutilated, sharpened, not right. In other words, right?
Sir.
You can't bring that maim, having what else? Having a wean or scurvy. You heard of scurvy before?
So I'll
look that one up too. I can't believe people will bring stuff up there like that, right? Scurvy. Scurvy, itch or scab. And you see that itch or scab and you know it has scurvy.
So it says scurvy, a noun, a disease caused by a deficiency of vitamin C characterized by swelling, bleeding gums, and the opening of previously healed wounds, which particularly affected poorly nourished sailors until the end of the 18th century.
And so what did they do on these ships? Even when they went to the Americas or the Isles, they brought oranges from Spain and places like that. They had to because people were getting scurvy.
Yeah.
Right? I'm pretty sure some of our people probably told when Columbus went over there, man, you can't just go over there and just eat anything. You gotta put some oranges, or you're gonna get all these itches and scurvy. You're gonna get scurvy. That's the point.
Gotcha.
So that's what scurvy is. You can't have no animal like that. And then it says it right here. It said having a wean. What does it say? What is it? Scurvy? What?
So like it says
Scurvy or what?
scurvy or scab.
Scab. So they one and the same. So when you say scurvy, right? So you got to be careful about what you. Even nowadays, when you get your food, you can't go around buying stuff that's that you see that don't look right. Be careful of the butchers that you get your food from. Sometimes it's better, like Captain who's a Yadazag out in Houston. He made sure he inspect his animals, man, and make sure they're clean. And I'm pretty sure call the vet if he had to, or get everything right. So when he slaughter an animal, you know that animal ain't weaned or maimed or what, scurvy or scab, right? Or scab, right? And go ahead, ye shall what? Ye shall not.
You shall not offer these unto the Lord,
Right.
nor make an offering by fire of them upon the altar unto the Lord.
Right. You can't do that, man. That's not respecting the Most High. You know, when you go around doing stuff like that, offering animals. Would you do that?
Live, sir.
But now, what can you do in the kingdom when the kingdom come if that animal has scurvy and scabs on it and stuff like that? Can you give that to the heathen?
Can't, sir.
Why?
Because Bible says so.
Because that's the simplest answer. That's the law. In other words, you can give meat and to let them cut off the scurvy and the scabs. That's what they did to us. Reward to them double, the Bible said. Did it not say that?
Can't, sir.
Right, go ahead. Where we at?
Verse 23.
Right.
Either a bullock or a lamb that have anything superfluous or lacking in his parts, that mayest thou offer for a free will offering, but for a vow it shall not be accepted.
That word you said superfluous, right? You know what that means?
Last I look it up.
Yeah. Superfluous. I believe to extend and stretch out is the stretch out or to extend.
So like it says superfluous.
Yeah, superfluous.
It's a adjective unnecessary, especially through being more than enough.
Having anything unnecessary or be more than enough, right? Or lacking in his parts. What? So what is it really saying? In other words, the animal ain't got everything it needs.
Sir.
That makes sense?
Sir.
I ain't gonna touch that. Go ahead.
That mayest thou offer for a free will offering.
You can offer for a free will offering that say that not you can, but it says or lacking his part. That mayest thou offer for a free will offering. Go ahead.
But for a vow it shall not be accepted.
In other words, you can offer for a free will offering, but for a vow, that's important, man. In other words, the Lord, when he talks about a vow, you know, that's different from just a free will offering. That's what it's saying right here. So what does it mean? When you give a vow, what is it saying there? It's saying a vote, an offering. That's something very, very, that the Lord is very particular about, right? You can't offer that for no offering for the Lord. Not for oh yeah, verse 1.
That's verse 23, what we just read.
Okay, yeah. But for a vow it shall not be accepted. In other words, you vow to the Lord that you're gonna do something, that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pay my tithe from now on, something like that. You know, you don't give that to the Lord, something like that. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
But if you're just eating this meat for a free will offering, it's a little different.
Gotcha.
But go ahead, verse 24. What we at? Verse what?
Verse
24.
Gotcha. Read that verse 24 now.
Go ahead.
Ye shall not offer unto the Lord that which is bruised, or crushed, or broken, or cut, neither shall ye make any offering thereof in your land.
Bruised or cut? How in the world? How can something be bruised or cut out there?
So like, sir,
Go ahead.
you never know. You probably could have a cattle, beef, cow or ox, maybe trip and fall or something. You know, it get bruised up real bad, or
what else?
Or it fall and cut itself.
Or he could be fighting another cow, ramming it, man.
You got two rams that butt heads and miss and hit him in the hip. And now he got a big old purple bruise on his hip.
Or no horn.
Right.
In other words, what this say, he cut. Or he could have a cut right there.
Sir.
You don't want that. You don't want that. The Most High don't want that. Or crushed. He could have a crushed horn or a crushed, toenail missing off. The Lord wants perfect, man. Unblemished,
Sir.
And you should have the same. Go ahead.
So like I said, you ever try to eat a wing that had a broken bone in it, or a chicken that had a broken bone, you go to bite in it, and the first thing you bite into is broken bones, and it be all, you got to pick it out the mouth. Like, I can understand that just from eating chickens with broken bones.
That's right. That ain't good, is it?
Like,
it don't taste good.
And then you taste the I think they call it the marrow in the bone.
Marrow, yeah.
Yeah, the marrow that been cooked into the meat from the bone, and chicken don't taste right.
No, it don't taste right. And then can you imagine if they would what is that?
It's like Officer now, yeah.
Yeah, just turn that down. Y'all supposed to silence your phones anyway. I appreciate that.
Sir.
They supposed to like if you go to a restaurant and they offer some chicken wings, right?
Sir.
Most of them you want them to look nice. And that's a good example you said right there. If he's coming up there like that, and you say, now why I got to pay $9.99 for something that look like that?
Sir.
And and I'm gonna tell you something, man. Don't you think that Moab won't throw? He may take all the ones that's bad, throw them over in a pile. He ain't gonna throw them away.
Sir.
He put some water over them, and they say, "Hey, wait, see who want this? I seen them do it. I seen them. They looking for you. That's my point. I don't know what he's got back there, but they and you come in there, they'll throw junk that ain't good in your basket and want you to pay for it.
So,
go ahead.
And like even when you go to certain other places, and they give you wings. I took a woman out before, and I heard her say, I don't like my wings juice, like big wings, like like chicken wings, little chicken. You got the drum and the drumette. Like you got some place that give you some drumette that look like a leg, and you like, bro, you sure?
You know why?
Lie.
You know what? Because they got all them hormones up.
God.
They pump up. Now that's a good point. I was at one place, and it is stressed. What do you call it? Hormone-free chickens, right?
God.
And here a chicken wing that size normal, right? See if I can they can see that. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, like that, right? But the other one, the chicken wing I got was about like that.
God.
It was small. I said, why are these small like that? Well, they ain't got no hormones.
God.
And the hormones in chicken breast, man, that makes that stuff bigger. And that's the poison that they putting in there. And we kind of, I guess, having hormones in your food is about like having stuff like this.
God.
Something bruised, crushed, you might as well. But when you put that stuff in there, man, you try to be, and I know that's kind of trying to say, man, we can't afford that. Well, take your pick. That's what it is. Pick your poison, really, because it really is. Hormones are made so that they say to feed society, to feed how many people we got. The bigger the chickens are, the more they sell for the pound and more they can feed people. Because I was a little boy, it took how long for a chicken to grow out? Maybe about over 2 months, 2.5 months for them to eat food and grow. They grow that chicken out in 6 weeks now. Just like that. And it's 6 weeks. I mean, I'm telling you, by the time it comes up a little egg and it grows out, it's about 6 weeks. That thing ready to put on a truck, and it went from an egg to something that big. How you know they're gonna put hormones in it, and you eating that. So give free range if you can. That's all I'm trying to say. I know some of these women on here probably know what I'm talking about. But go ahead.
And I used to work for a chicken plant.
Right.
And the chickens that they used to bring in there, like, man, they didn't tell you it was chicken, and you had to guess what kind of bird it is, you would say that's a turkey.
Right.
Like the legs on that thing be like that long and about that thick. And I'm like, I ain't never seen a chicken leg.
Where were you at?
You know, I was at a place called Gold Kiss.
Well, you talking about Gold Kiss Farms where they grow out chickens.
Kind of said. Then I went to another one called Columbia Farms. And I'm talking about, bruh, I ain't never seen nothing that. I ain't never seen a breast the size of my chest. Like, I was like, ain't no way in the world this chicken is that big. And I'm like, who y'all selling this to? And I'm hoping they tell me who they selling it to, so I won't go eat at their places. And now when you go to Walmart, you see the meat that they process at that plant. I see it in Walmart.
Yeah. Well, now they got free range chicken now. You don't have to get. And the only way I can tell is that the chicken is smaller. The parts are smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way I can tell. Okay. The only way. But other than that, go ahead.
And one last thing, I hunt, and I can process the deer myself.
Right.
It's one way you can tell a deer is sick when you go to process it. When you making your cuts to pull the meat out of the deer, the meat will be a certain color.
Like blue?
Like almost like a bluish purple color.
Yeah, that's not good.
And when you see it come out like that, then you know that this deer was sick, something was
almost
wrong.
Like this.
Kind of.
It'd be like I know what you're talking about.
Kind of say like some of them got like certain colors, like right. You look at it, you be like, okay, I knew this deer right here was sick or something. So
that's right.
I won't even use it. I'll let the dogs eat.
But see, the Most High is trying to show you outwardly how these things are before you even start cutting inside.
God said.
In other words, this lamb, this lamb right here is gonna be something that you don't want. That's what he's trying to say.
God said.
All right. Where we at?
Verse 24. Ye shall not offer unto the Lord that which is bruised, or crushed, or broken, or cut. Neither shall ye make any offering thereof in your land.
In your land, right. In other words, the Most High, he's letting you know again that you, the children of Israel, you shouldn't be have to eat like that. Or you definitely, the Most High don't want you to offer something. You're his children. He wants you to do what he asks you, so your body can understand how to eat properly. Or he will never tell you. Now he didn't. Do you see him saying this to any of the heathens? No. He ain't saying. What verse we on now?
Verse 24.
Yeah, we read that, didn't we?
Oh, so like verse 25.
All right. Right. We're almost ready to finish up. Go ahead.
Verse 25. Neither from a stranger's hand shall ye offer the bread of your God of any of these, because their corruption is in them, and blemishes be in them, they shall not be accepted for you.
Right. In other words, your servants and people that you had with you, you don't get them to cut any of those animals, you know, and bring them for you. That makes sense?
Concert.
You good?
Concert.
Okay. You don't offer all of these animals and stuff. You don't have your servant go do that. Who gonna do it?
You.
The priest, right?
Concert.
Right. You ain't gonna have you. That's what this is saying. Don't have the strangers. You don't know what this is. You don't know who they are really like that. That makes sense. Oh, you know, shit. This is that's for your bread. And it's saying of your. Read that again. Neither from a what?
Neither from a stranger's hand shall ye offer the bread of your God.
Whose God?
Of your
Who?
God.
The children of Israel, right?
Concert.
Read.
The bread of your God of any of these.
Any of these, right? Because what?
Because their corruption is in them.
It is their corruption is in them, man. In other words, now these be heathens, right? Go ahead.
Sir.
Right.
And blemishes be in them.
Right.
They shall not be accepted for you.
Right. Okay. All right. So we done right there. Let's just stop right there and understand. Any questions? And understand that the Most High didn't want you to. He was giving specific laws behind what the priest should do, what they should eat, what they the offerings they should give when they make a vow, and all the different offerings. That's what he's trying to say, and that our people should keep. Read Deuteronomy 7:6 before we end, and we'll show you who our people are. That makes sense, because we read last night. Remember, we read the 18 nations. I don't know if you might have been at work. I'm not sure.
So I was there.
Yeah. Well, check in the class. That way I know, right?
So
Read Deuteronomy 7:6. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Right. Tell you who we are, the children of Israel. We ain't strangers to ourselves. We know who we are, man. When the Bible is given to who? Hold that Bible up. That Bible, that's the Holy Bible. It's given to the children of Israel. Read. How you know we're the children of Israel? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Right.
For thou art an holy people.
That's what the Bible's trying to say. We're holy. We're set apart. Go ahead. Wadash.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Right.
And the Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people.
He's chosen us to be a special people. He didn't choose the heathens out there. He didn't choose none of these people that's not the people of the Lord. You got to be a part of 12 tribes of Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read.
God came unto himself above all people.
Above who?
Above all
the heathens, man.
That are upon the face of the earth.
On the face of this earth. Read.
Verse 7.
That's it?
The Lord.
No, that's good. So, all the people above the face of this earth, the Most High chose the children of Israel, right?
God,
right? Ahmad. Okay, blow the horn. Okay. All right. Pick the scrolls up. Star Wapanya Hakwiyam means turn and face east. Abanawa. Bashumaya.
Badash.
Ayah. Shamka. Hawa. Malafka. Baba'a. Ratzai. Ayah. Aisha. Ratzah. Tawa. Ayah. Ashimaya. Talanawa. Come. Volume Asmalakinawa. Awawapinawa. Asmalakinawa. Awawapinawa. Wala'a. Taba Ayanawa. Manasayawa. Ball.
Yahushua.
Shai, Mayan,
Right.
Right,
Naya.
Maya,
Naka.
Laka,
Amalakwa.
Rama,
Wahala. Wahala.
Wahala,
Wahatabar.
Ra, the Park,
Laolanya.
Ra, London,
Aman.
Aman,
Our Father,
our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy
Thy
name,
kingdom
thy
come.
kingdom come,
Thy will be
thy
done
will be done,
in earth
in earth,
as it is in heaven.
as it is in
Give
heaven.
us this day
Give us this
our
day
daily bread.
daily bread.
Forgive us our debts
Give us our
as we
debt,
give our
as we
debtors.
forgive our
Lead
debtors.
us not
Lead us
into
not
temptation,
into
but
temptation,
deliver
but
us
deliver
from
us
evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is
the
the kingdom,
power, and the glory
glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel, Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shemi Havushai.
Shimi,
Barak Lanawa. Basharala. Wayabaya. Saparia. Shemi Havushai. Water. Amen. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushai, thank you. So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah, Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Awaria,
Awaria,
Ma'ayan, Yava'ah, Azaria, Azaria, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemaiah, Marataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regalika, Ayinawam, Shamarika, Anala'a, Nawam, Wala'ah, Yahushan, Washamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarika, Yahweh, Yazalka, Ayai, Yamyanka, Yamam, Ashbimash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Shamarika, Korai, Ashamar, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'afka, Wa'afka, Wa'atha, Wa'ai, I belong. In English, I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up my eyes
to the hills,
to the hills,
from which cometh my help.
which cometh
My help
my
cometh from Yahweh,
My help comes
which
from
made
Yahweh,
heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Do not suffer thy
He
foot
that
to be moved.
keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not
Behold,
slumber. Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is the keeper. The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is the shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is the shade upon thy
The
right
sun
hand.
shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve
from
thee
all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve
The
thy
Lord
soul.
shall preserve thy going out
He shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in
thy
from
coming
this
in
time
from
forth
this time
and
forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Sir, prepare to salute the Torah. How about him? How about Brock? Yeah.
Yeah, about Shimmy Shabrak, yeah.
Okay. Deliver the scrolls. Okay. This concludes our Sabbath service. I have any question now? This concludes our Sabbath services. This time, anybody like to get anointed? If not, we'll salute out our brothers and our sisters. Go ahead.
Men of Israel, Amidim Shabbat, Amidim, Barak, Yahabah Shimmy Al Shabrak Thah, Yadim Matah, Sar, face the sisters, give the sisters a courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amidim Shabbat, Amidim, Barak, Yahweh Shemar Lathan Ba Shimmy Al Shai, Yadim Matah, dismiss.